What is up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. Listen, I got a jam-packed video with tons of stocks and charts, but what I need you to do right now is hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I need you to come along with us on the journey. Check the description tab out. Tons of tools and tidbits right there at your fingertips to make you a more successful trader, and everything Traders War Room product and service related is right there. Click it. Go to it and learn and join the team. Now, if that sounds good and you're ready to rock it with me, then all I got to say to you is follow me and let's go to war together. All right, team, welcome back. Let's get right into it, guys. Legal disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Content on this channel is for entertainment and education purposes only. You're responsible for every decision you make. We want you to have fun, use caution, and always go to war. Check out the website, traderswarroom.com. This is where we got our automated process right there. Everything products and service related is right there on the website at your fingertips. Click the button, learn something, buy something. We got stuff for everybody right there at traderswarroom.com. Always changing, updating constantly. Check it out today. You will not be disappointed. Our flagship, the Traders War Room Discord, the one-stop shop for all traders and investors. Listen, we got free and paid services. We got options, stocks, futures, crypto, Forex, live trading, Zoom classes, real-time buy and sell alerts. I'm telling you, it goes on and on and on. And we have one of the best communities right there at Traders War Room. Check us out today. You will not be disappointed. One-on-one mentoring, we offer it. You can book your session at the website. Guys, if you need just a little bit of refinement, you need some one-on-one tender love and care with stock related, I got you covered. My analyst got you covered, guys. And you will not find a better price and a mentor session with professional traders than Traders War Room offers. Check us out today. You can read our bios right there on the website and book your session if you need a little bit of help. We want to highlight our Zoom classes. Listen, $15 a pop for these Zoom classes is ridiculous for the content that we're pushing out, but we want to make sure we have a great price for the content that we are pushing out. The last class we did, The Art of the Trade, taking a Art of War, Sun Tzu approach, was a fantastic class, man. And you guys are just getting started for this year. We have great classes coming up, and we'll explain them at the end of the video that you guys can get on and get excited about and get your knowledge on. Business hours 7 to 7, Monday through Saturday. Give us 24 hours to process your orders, guys. We're very busy right now. We've experienced a huge growth in our platform, and we are processing things. So just give us 24 hours, and we'll make sure that you get the products and services that you pay for. Remember to check out the description tab. That's where all the information links are right there. So check them out today and click and go learn something. Now, I want to highlight our TWR premium features, specifically the best AI trading bot that is on any platform, guys. So our artificial intelligence bot is a trade signal bot that uses machine learning. We call it the Terminator, only on Traders War Room and only on the Discord. What it does is it takes charts like this, okay? All of this is messy. Lots of good data, but it's messy. And, you know, unless you are extremely experienced, you're not going to be able to process all this information. But the Terminator takes this information, it takes the values, calculates it through historical values, and produces tickers that only meet certain criteria. Then it produces a clean alert, generating a trade idea that makes you money. Here's what the alerts look like. These are clean. They come out. These are today's alerts. I made money off the MO alert. I made money off the AA alert. Guys, I'm not just putting these out so that people can pay money for these alerts, okay? I'm actually utilizing these as well. Why would I put a product out there that I'm not using myself? I'm making money along with the trade signal bot, and this is a fantastic platform that's only on Traders War Room. Now, it means that since it's a machine learning aspect, we call it the Terminator, it wants to be 100%. It will not stop in its pursuit to be 100%, but that's impossible. But the Terminator doesn't know it's impossible, and it's out to destroy the market, okay? Just like us, attack, conquer, destroy. Check it out today, only on Traders War Room and only on the Discord. Now, we got some other features. We got 3.0, we got 2.0, we got different premium tiers that are coming right now. We're giving you 15% off if you use the code premium30. from now until the 23rd at midnight. So come check us out, guys. And if you want the 2.0, we're giving you guys a 5-day trial on the 2.0 so you can check out the real-time buy and sell alerts over there on that platform. Now let's get into some real stuff. Enough promos. Let's talk about what's hot and what's not in the stock market. So here's how the markets close. On the left, you got the S&P, the Dow, the NASDAQ, all green across the board. And on the right, you got a picture representation, pretty much green across the board. You see some little specks of some blood over there, energy, basic materials, utilities, but pretty much the big weight of the marketplace was green across the board. Most active, AMD, Diddy, Baba, Neo, Ford, AMC, all the stuff that we're into, guys. Top gainers, GME, IQ, and some penny stocks, PDDs right there. Top losers, a lot of those were penny stocks. You can see the price that they closed at. On the left, total premiums, calls versus puts, a lot of money going into the stock guy. Tesla, huge rally today. SPY, looking a little bearish on some puts, but definitely the big tickers got money flow coming in and going out. So we're hoping for a big bold push, but we got to be cautious of the bears. Now on the right, you got the heat map. Okay, energy sector did not do much today. Okay, and consumer discretionary was just absolutely killing it. So paying attention to those particular sectors, because what goes up must come down, and what went up must come down. Did I just say that? Yeah, I think so. I meant it the other way. And what goes down must come up. All right, right there on the left, those are your futures. And, you know, sorry I didn't have the picture color one. For some reason, it didn't load. But we're looking at the futures. Remember, futures are just a glimpse into what could be, not what will be. We take it like a grain of salt. We just use them to get a plan in motion. And on the right, you got your top trending. We see AMC and GME trending hard. Tesla, of course, after its rallies, trending hard. Adobe, they got earnings. They're trading hard. A lot of money to be made this week closing out the market. Now, we want to talk about some news. Okay, so on the left, the U.S. stocks rebound to close firmly higher Tuesday as investors shrug off the hawkish remarks from Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell and continue to monitor the war in Ukraine. Listen, a huge rally. Okay, now, like I want you guys to understand, we cannot get too confident that we're in just a full-on bull run. Okay, we still might have a pullback. The market's only pulled back about 20%. They were thinking that the market as a whole was going to pull back about 30. So we may have still a little bit of a bottom to hit. I just want you guys to understand that, okay? We are not in the clear of a full-run bull market right yet. We still got to be cautious. In the middle, we got baristas in the original Starbucks cafe in Seattle on Tuesday voted in favor of the union representation. The first vote counts since CEO Kevin Johnson resigned last week. Listen, this was big news with Kevin Johnson resigning. They got big hopes for the new management coming into Starbucks to hopefully turn them around, because Starbucks has been getting destroyed lately, and they pull a lot of weight in their particular sector because they are one of the leading industries in that barista type of business. And on the right, the Fed raised the benchmark lending by a 1/4 point at its meeting last week. Also helping the tone of the marketplace today was Nike, the world's biggest sportswear maker, beating third quarter revenue. Tesla unveiled its new European production lab in Germany. That was huge news, guys. CCL reported big losses, but we're looking for that rebound. They closed pretty good, and Adobe will report after closing. This is big news for Adobe, okay? They need to do really well in order to get some good sentiment coming in. And that's it, guys. That's the news. That's what's hot and what's not in the marketplace. Now let's talk about some charts, because that's the real reason you guys listen to these videos. See what kind of charts are going on. Get a little perspective, right? All right, on the left, we got SPY. Listen, SPY rallied hard, okay? Now we're close to that 452 line, all right? That is going to be a testing ground, okay? Now you can see we're already in the clear of our last huge resistance point, all right? Now we cleared that. Now, what I'm expecting from SPY is I'm expecting a little bit of cool down period, because when we start to get above this 449, we're starting to get into areas that we haven't really tested that much, that have a higher level of resistance, okay? So we clear it. I'm expecting a pull down, and then hopefully we can recover well from the pullback, and then we can go on to trying to make newer highs of recent. Now on the right, you got XLF. This is the financial index, or excuse me, the financial ETF, and we had a huge rally. And I do like this for continuation, because as you can see, we got some room to go before we hit the top level of near-term resistance. So I do like XLF moving forward. I think we're going to have a fantastic day tomorrow with that, and we got some bank stocks in this particular presentation a little bit later. Moving on, we got XOP. Okay, this is your gasoline and refinery, oil and refinery ETF. It has been struggling here recently, but it's rallied pretty hard. But we're almost close to the top. We're kind of consolidating a little bit. We got an outside bar going on, so we got some trigger points. All right, we got to basically open above and hold 127, or if we open and close below like 126, we're probably assuming we got some puts. So my idea on trading this XOP, if this is what you guys want to do, if we open up and we close above 129, then I'm going to look for some calls. I'm thinking we're pushing to the 132 area to test the high. If we open and close below 126, I'm thinking that we're probably looking to the downside, and we're probably going to start going to test somewhere between 125 and 120. So that's how I'm going to play that. Nike, huge rally, but listen, I don't want you guys to get too much on Nike thinking, oh man, it's about to hit 150, it's about to hit 170, all that. Listen, what goes up must come down, and it went up huge today, okay? So we're paying attention to it. I do think we got a little bit of room to go, but I would not be surprised if we start to go test that 130 area. So pay attention to Nike. I don't go too far out of the money if you guys are on your calls, okay? We want to stay at the money, in the money when we're trading Nike, because we got to pay attention to it. But it did have a good rally, and it had great earnings. Next, we're Apple, okay? I'm Apple-licious, guys. I think we got room to go on this. I don't know if we close up above 170, closing out the week. We had such a big rally the past couple of days and last week. I think that we do for a little cool down period, okay? Apple kind of closed on the high pitch of its daily candle. And so I do think we got a little bit of cool down before we start breaking out of this current trend and trying to reach those new highs to 170 to 175s, pushing back up into the 180s. Now, Tesla's another animal, okay? They had such a huge day, and Tesla likes to run, okay? Now, I do think Tesla has some more juice in the tank. I wouldn't be surprised if Tesla pushes up into above, like, you know, 1,000 and $100, okay? So like $1,100. I wouldn't be surprised if Tesla's pushing up there, testing those higher levels tomorrow and closing out the week. Now, it could potentially pull back because it had such a huge run. People are going to start, you know, profit taking, but I think that it has enough sentiment going forward, especially with this gigafactory in Germany, that you're going to see a lot of bulls hop into Tesla. AMD and NVDA, okay? Look at those charts. Pretty similar. NVDA a little bit stronger, but they're definitely due for a little bit. I think AMD has a little bit more room to go. I think 120 by the end of the week is possible for AMD. NVDA is seeming to be a little consolidated right now. They got a new chip coming out, supposed to be lightning fast with computers and stuff like that. I do like NVDA. We'll see what happens at the bell, but my preferred one on this that I think has a little bit more juice for the squeeze currently is AMD. I think you can make a little bit more potential money off of AMD than you can NVDA right now. Now, NVDA, if we break from this current pattern right here, then it's off to the races, guys. It's going to go up there. We're going to test 285 in no time. So definitely paying attention to this, but I do like AMD just a little bit over NVDA short term. NVDA, of course, is a long-term investment in this particular sector. All right, Bank of America and Wells Fargo, I like them both, okay? I think Bank of America has a little bit better chance of pushing, got a little more near-term upside from it without as many resistance points. I do think Bank of America is pushing. We're going to be testing $45 in no time, and then after that, you know, we're going to be going on to reach those $50 areas where we got strong resistance at. Now, Wells Fargo, we have a little bit more room that we can go, but it's not as strong. It's not trading as strong as Bank of America has. So I do like both of these. I think Bank of America is a better bet short term. Now, if you're going out a week or two, I think Wells Fargo has more juice in the squeeze as far as potential of push. So, you know, play it very cautiously and use risk tolerance on those. XOM and BP, okay, some of our good oils that we like, okay. XOM is definitely kind of struggling. We got an inside bar, so I do like it right here, okay. I think we close above $82 on XOM. I'm looking for hard calls, okay, pushing up and seeing a rally. Now, if we start to close fully below $80, I think we're looking to the put side, and we're definitely going to start testing to see what we look like over there at like $75 and stuff. So definitely paying attention to that. BP is a little different. We got an outside bar over there. So I'm looking at BP as if it closes above 30, calls potentially, and if it closes below, say, 29.50, we're looking at the put side. Ford and GM. I like Ford. Ford's on a run right now. I think we're going to be hitting $18 here by the end of the week. I think we're going to be able to make some decent money off of some calls that we have. GM, I like GM, but we need a little bit of push, okay? GM needs to close above 46.37 before I give it that full-on reversal from its current pattern. So one thing I am a little bit more bullish on is Ford. I think Ford has a little more momentum going in here, but GM is a good, solid stock as well. Both are very similar, but I think Ford has a little bit more quick upside potential to make some money near term than GM does. So if you're doing Ford, looking for end of week contracts that expire this week, I think you can make some good money on GM. I'd push out a week or two. Now, I'm going to talk about some upcoming classes. You can purchase it on the website, $15. So invest in yourself, guys, in 2022. Here this weekend on Sunday, 27 March, we have the TWR trading candlestick charts. Now, listen, this is going to be a fantastic class, and tons of you guys are using candlesticks, and a lot of you ask questions about them all the time. Well, I'm going to answer all your questions. We're going to go over charts and patterns and candlestick things the entire class. Okay, so light your way to financial freedom by trading candlestick charts with TWR. Sunday, 27 March, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, $15 on the website. Get your seat today. After that, we got an NFT class, man. What are NFTs? What do they do, and how can we make money? Well, we're going to answer all those questions, guys. It's going to be Saturday, 2 April at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have a guest instructor from Dedicated Investor going to come over here, and he's going to talk about NFTs and going to answer all your questions and tell you how you can make tons of money trading these NFT stocks, what they really do, and how to utilize them from a business perspective. So it'll be a fantastic stock, and I can't wait to check it out. Remember, check the website out. Come to the Discord. Be part of the family over there, guys. We'll welcome you with open arms. I can't wait to see you guys over there. And with that said, that's the video, guys. Remember, Traders War Room, we're looking at the stock market like a war zone. Stocks and sector are our battle. We're doing it together as a team. Attack, conquer, destroy, and we're always going to war. Now, if that sounds good and you're ready to rock it with me, then all I got to say to you is follow me. Let's go to war together.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light